You got a name like Sunshine, you better be tough.
Listen, Garratt is just stone-faced, folks. I ain't seen a single emotion on his face since he walked into this cage.
Yeah, I haven't seen an emotion on either of these guys' face, but here we go. 3 rounds of MMA, two-minute rounds. Here we go.
Both these guys are ready. Here we go. Oh, big shot right at the very beginning here. Oh, another
shot. Body
shot.
shot's hurt. Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, my gosh. Garrett's just going for it.
There's a shot. Take down the single leg.
Takedown.
Right here in front of us.
He's trapped in. It's an arm in guillotine right now.
He gets out of it. Trying to get it back. Oh, look at those body shots right here in the
possibly going for. Thought he might be going for a Kimura there. Thought he was grabbing the arm.
It looks nice hammer fist there at one shot. Trying to keep the head down. Oh! Shot to the back of the head there. Again, Wilson on top here.
He needs to try to, the guy on top there, blue corner there, he needs to try to posture up in that guard now.
I think right now he's just trying to clear the cobwebs after a couple of those shots he took.
You can see the whelps and the redness on the ribs of Wilson here. Probably from those body shots, you got to believe.
Oh, absolutely. And Wilson now leaning, just absolutely leaning on Brannock. And Brannock's doing a good job fighting from underneath, if you ask me. But, again, when you got a guy leaning on you and you're trying to counter him and fight his weight, how much does that take out of you?
That's pretty rough to do there.
Oh, nice shot from Wilson. You hear the corners shouting out instructions.
Not only is he having to pick up his own body weight, he's going to have to try and figure out some way to get the body weight of Wilson off of him as well.
Yeah, and these guys have to stay active here, because our ref there, he will stand it up without any activity.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, and you see Matt Jones, he's in there taking a look at it, our official in charge here.
10 seconds left.
10 seconds left in this round, and really after a hot start, it ended up in a kind of a stalemate. And that'll do it for the first round. Wilson.
And that was a great first round.
Yeah, Wilson and Brannock. Wilson survived the early onslaught and kind of controlled the rest of the fight, but Brannock really nailed those shots and kind of took control there.
Those were deep body kicks. Those hurt.
Yeah, and you can see Wilson in the corner.
He got that whole shin wrapped around that midsection.
Yeah, you can see it there. He's breathing hard, but I tell you what, credit him for surviving that round because I thought that one was going to be over quick.
I'll tell you, to take body kicks like that and keep going, it's awesome. He's a tough kid.
There you see it. And
boom, right there.
Yeah, you saw the arm drop, and that's where Brannock went for the kill, but Wilson did the right thing there, I think. Denzel, will you agree? He shot.
Oh, definitely, and he secured the takedown, which also earned him points, and he finished the round on top.
Yeah.
So would you almost deem that as a tie round?
I would definitely, that's a toss-up round there.
Yep, it is, and most people might not agree with that, but with the way they score these MMA bouts, I absolutely agree with you. I believe that is a draw that round.
Well, I'll tell you what, that was an exciting first round. Got 2 more coming your way.
I believe the cage doors affected one of our cameras here, so we'll try to get that fixed in a moment. And here we go.
Oh, both men going for a leg kick. Catch him right there. Oh, big shots.
And again, takedown
another
again.
Single leg there off the kick.
It looks like this is almost the boxer versus the wrestler here.
I could see that.
As Wilson has really wanted to keep this fight on the ground, Brannock has really been trying to go for the knockout. And Wilson, just when he gets that single leg, Brannock's had nothing for that. He's had no way to counter it, no way to sprawl, nothing.
I'll tell you guys something that a lot of people don't think about. His head, he's freshly shaven, but when he's driving his head into you like that with that freshly shaven head, it's awful.
Oh, yeah. It's razor
It's like a Brillo pad across your face.
It's not exactly shaven per se, but it's stubble.
It's
like
buzzed.
razor burn.
And I tell you, a lot of people, I can tell these guys have trained some jiu-jitsu, especially my man on top here, because he's driving with his head. A lot of people don't think your head's also a weapon in grappling.
It is. It absolutely is, and he's doing that. And again, you can tell Wilson said he's a freestyle fighter, but I'll tell you what, he's really took control here as kind of a wrestler in this one. He came out early and has established the ground game.
And that's it. And Brannock's doing good, keeping that arm. He almost had a Valley Tudo guard there for a second on him, and it was very nice.
Valley Tudo guard. I'll have to Google that one later. All right, and we're going to stand him up.
Yep. Okay. Not enough strikes.
Matt Jones had seen enough. And here we go. Back at it.
Show respect there by both guys. Oh, and a big body shot.
10
seconds left in this round. Oh, big leg kick.
Well, now here comes Wilson trying to exchange blows. And that'll do it for the round.
Both these guys do a wonderful job throwing strikes, and then when they start to get countered, they cover up. It's really smart.
Yeah, they've both done a fantastic job. It's hard for me to believe this is both of their first amateur MMA fights because they're fighting like guys who have been doing this for quite a while.
If I'm not mistaken, I think both of them have had at least exhibition or actual kickboxing fights.
Yeah, you can tell. And I do believe that round, if I'm scoring this at home, and again, you know, my scoring card and $2 will get you a bottle of Coke, so that'll tell you anything. I give that round over to Wilson. I think he controlled that round and really scored the points.
I agree completely. I think as far as striking-wise goes that round, it was a little closer the first round. You know, Brannock definitely got more of the strikes. The second round, I think it was a little closer, but Wilson got the takedown. They controlled
absolutely.
on top.
Yeah, and I think I agree with you there. Let's see what round 3 holds for us. Mouthpieces are in. Matt Jones making sure of that. We got our camera fixed. Good job, Garrett.
Third and final round here getting started.
Well, this has been a great fight.
Been a great fight, absolutely.
Here they go. And if I'm Wilson, I think I'm going to try and grab that single leg again. I don't want to stand here and throw bombs with this guy. If you're Brannock, you definitely want to stand. There it is. Here it comes.
Takedown again.
Oh, the hammer fist,
the hammer fist right on the top of the head.
And again, Wilson has dominated the ground game here in this fight.
That's it. He's moved to a good, half guard there. He's trying to work his way around. I think he's actually going to try to step over into side control shortly, or he might just stay there. In MMA, this half guard here is, it's fine staying there.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's still a lot of chances to get swept from the bottom and stuff there, but you're a little safer in MMA.
And again, now you see, it looks like Brannock is trying to battle out of this, but Wilson a little bit heavier, and I think he's using that to his advantage. Not by much.
And that body weight, he's driving his head, like you said earlier, into the sternum.
And let's see, and again, the head. Again, I've never even noticed that could be used as a weapon, but our fight expert here, the fight doctor, Denzel Chapman, pointing that out. And you can see it. And again, now a lot of people at home are saying, well, they're not really doing nothing. There is a struggle going on right now.
If you noticed as well, Brannock, he's holding on to the bicep so he can't hit him. It's a very smart thing to do.
Yeah, and now he's trying to grab that wrist, but Wilson's not letting him. This is a very good on the ground struggle here. And oh my goodness, these
shots to the ear. Definitely a cauliflower that ear.
I was going to say, that'll cauliflower the ear, or even worse, bust a cauliflower ear. That's the worst.
I tell you, when he cuts that angle with his shoulder as he's on the bottom and that hand's on the ground, he could also go for a Kimura there if he'd like.
10 seconds left in the round.
10 seconds left.
And this has been a great fight. I've really enjoyed this one.
My favorite, I think it's the most technically sound fight of the bunch.
It really has been. It really has been. These two did not look like amateurs, if you ask me, and that'll do it for the round, and that'll do it for the fight. Both guys did a great job. Let's take a look at the replay here. You'll see bottom control here, and then these shots to the head that Brannock threw, and right there in the ear. Ugh. You ever had somebody come up behind you and clap their hands around your ears? That's exactly what that feels like, only probably a little bit worse.
Nathan, you can also bust your eardrum that way.
Yeah.
The air going into your ears so quickly, you bust your eardrum real fast.
Oh, this MMA training will help if somebody ever does that to me.
I don't think you have to worry too much about anybody coming up doing that to you.
Well, listen, I got these big ears, man. That'll hurt me bad.
Well, if anybody ever does, I'll make sure that I'm around with a camera when they do. So I want to see what you do to them afterwards.
It'll be a party, I tell you. I tell you, both these guys here, they're so mean they could run a train up a dirt road. They did great that fight.
Yeah, so mean they could go bear hunting with a switch.
I tell you.
Listen, I'm going to go counter for you on sayings tonight. If we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going counter for counter.
I'm just going to sit over here and enjoy myself.
In public?
Pretty good. Hey, this is a PG show.
Is it? It's pay-per-view.
It
Come
just
on.
went up to PG-13.
Just went up to PG-13.
I'm only playing, folks.
No, you're not.
I'm not.
No,
at all.
you're not.
Well, here we go. Let's go to our announcer with the official word. Yeah.
I agree with that.
I think that's the right call.
Yeah.